Psalm 51, verses 13 through 15.
The sins that we commit not only affect us, but they also affect others. These sins even affect the unsaved. David discovered this when he tried to witness for the Lord. Sin had closed his mouth. No wonder he wrote in Psalm 51, verse 14, "Deliver me from blood guiltiness, O God, thou God of my salvation, and my tongue shall sing aloud of thy righteousness." Let's just look at David as he describes himself in this verse. Look at his hands. They were bloody. He says, "Deliver me from blood guiltiness." What was his blood guiltiness? He had killed Uriah, the wife of the woman with whom he committed adultery. God saw him do it. Joab the general knew that he had done it. And here is David looking at his hands, and they were bloody. Something happened to his hands, and something happened to his tongue. His tongue was silent. He had no song. He had no witness. Verse 15 of Psalm 51 reads, "O Lord, open thou my lips, and my mouth shall show forth thy praise." David was given to praising the Lord, and now he was silent. When you've lost your song, and you've lost your praise, and you've lost your testimony, then your life is affecting others. David was not able to talk to people about the Lord, but when God forgave him, when his sin was washed away, he was able to say this, "Then will I teach transgressors thy ways, and sinners shall be converted unto thee." If ever you're tempted to say, "Well, I can sin and get away with this," just remember what happened to David. He sinned, but he didn't get away with it. It affected his whole being, it affected his family, and it affected the people to whom he should have brought the witness of the Lord. You and I have been called of God to be witnesses. Our task is to teach transgressors thy ways. Our privilege is to convert sinners to the Lord. You shall receive power, and you shall be witnesses unto me. The sin that is in our lives affects our witness. Let's ask God to cleanse us, and then let's ask God to open our lips that we might share the good news of the gospel with others.